Hello everyone, JoRaSe here, ready to get back into Blender and do a bit more on this Castle Gatehouse. So let's do just that. And here we are in Blender. And let's start with finishing this off, shall we? Then I guess let's go ahead and cap off the bottoms. But first things first, to get this done. And like we did before, we're just going to take each one of these rows at a time. And let's grab this one. Don't need that. There we go. Oh, turn on screencast keys for you. Duplicate it and slide it over. And let's make this one a shorty. Scale the entire thing in on the x-axis a little bit. That should do it. Let's pull these individually out a little bit further from each other, so there and there. Just that little bit will do a lot of good. And then we'll use this one. But we will duplicate it and slide it over first. And I think that looks fine right there. Maybe pull it in a little bit. Let's see, first one. Yeah, we'll just pull this one out a touch. Like that. This one's fine. But we'll pull this one in just a little bit. And now for this one. So first thing we're going to do is slide this in, because we need room for what we're going to add in. So I'm thinking about like that. Let's use these two. We'll just go ahead and duplicate both of them and slide them over. But what I'm going to do is switch the order around, like so. And now we just want to make them look a little bit different from previous versions of these bricks. So we'll do it like so. And then this one. About there. And then over to there. And let's use this one because it looks like we haven't been doing much with this one. Slide it over, and what do you know, it fits. It just fits. So there we go. That is the bottom all tended to. Now let's fix these. And if it's 4 vertices like this one is, we're just gonna put in the face. then select the next one. Which is going to be a bit more than 4. But that's fine. Just hide everything else on it. And grab and put the face in. And we're going to have a couple of triangle faces because of how many vertices are on the back. But nothing to be overly concerned with. Just have to get the faces put in. Almost there. There we go. There. There. And there. So that finishes that section off. We need to go ahead and join these two together. There we go. And let's see. I do believe we just need our middle piece that locks these in together. So let's switch to the right viewport. And we're just gonna make a duplicate of this, then tab in, and what we want is the middle area right there. Not necessarily this, we'll clean that up right quick here. So that's what we want. We can delete everything else. And we need to delete these as well, because we're not there yet. There we go, and now need to flip the normals, because this is now the inside portion. What we're going to do here is scale this up. So it's like that. Get it even. There we go. And now we're going to pull this in a little bit and do the same here. Now that we have one side done, we can duplicate it. Make sure we're in edit mode. Shift and D, and then mirror on the X. We're going to slide this over to about right here. And let's flip these. And now we're just going to fill in the faces between these two parts. So just easy operation. Don't know if you can hear it, but there's construction in the area. Work is being done on a parking lot, and they are currently jackhammering out the old parking lot to make way for a newer, better parking lot. At least that's what I think they're working on. Don't really know what else it would be. So far, so good. Now we just need a round peg for right here. And then we will have one down. So let's, we'll grab from this again. So we select it, duplicate it, and slide it on over. Don't need. And of course, now we need to make a duplicate of that. And we will grab these and delete them. And then over to the other one. Select the entire thing here. Then Control I to select the inverse and delete it. Now we can join these two together. Tab in and get to work. Alright, let's do that, but let's simplify things first. Let's hide every other component here. So we're just viewing what we need to be focused on. Didn't mean to grab that one just yet. It's always a good idea to make sure if you're doing something like this, to fill in a symmetrical manner. That way, if something goes wrong later, you can look back and see what it should be like, instead of just having to kind of guess and try to figure out what happened. At least that's how I always do it. If you've got a different method that works for you, then great. That's the beauty of Blender. It conforms to whatever method you prefer. Alright, so let's see how we're looking now. Yeah. So we got one of our top connector pieces. Just need to add in the facing bricks, which will not be very hard at all. We unhide everything. Make another duplicate of this. And go into edit mode. Select some bricks. Making sure we have only the bricks that we need selected. And slide them over. Now let's select the ones here on this side and that are right here and delete them. And we can now delete the rest of the duplicate. Grab and pull, deselect, pull, deselect, pull. Go down to the next one and do the same here. Only we will make it a little bit different. Slide this over a little bit. Duplicate the entire thing, and let's flip it on the z-axis. And now mirror, or not mirror, but flip the normals. And now we're going to need to get rid of this one. And it should just fit. It does. So there we go. All right, everyone. I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over, there we go, right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.